That is franchise.garage.app. Okay. This is the official territory website. Can you hear me, Alan? Yeah. When you go to franchise.garage.app, you can see all the territories that are for sale. Just click view all territories before you see them, because on the homepage it only loads like 10. Here it loads all of them. Okay? Here you can now see them in order of price. So that's why California is first, Texas is number 2, New York is number 3, Guangdong is number 4, etc., etc. Okay? Here it shows everything that I've been talking about. It shows the status, it shows the price, it shows what's the potential earnings per year in 10 years, it shows the projected GDP impact over 10 years, and it shows the current growth rate. If you click this, it shows you everything about the territory that's in my spreadsheet. Population, how much we expect to increase the GDP, what's your revenue share on it, what is the quota, great affiliate quota, number of founders, offices per year and per month, then how number of distributor offices, right? Which one? Where is it grayed out? Grayed out where? No, it isn't. No, it's right here. What? I don't know what you're talking about, but it's there now. Oh, of course, the background becomes blurry because we're only focused here on California. But if you close this, you can see all of them. Okay. So now here, look at what you can do. Okay. You can search for a territory. You can type in Ontario. Ontario right there. Okay. You can filter by country. So let's say you want to filter only for Canada. Now it's only showing you the Canadian provinces. Okay. And you can filter by status. Okay. That means you can see which ones are available, taken, or set for resale. Okay. You can filter by, so let's do United Kingdom. Okay. Boom, United Kingdom. And then you can even filter by prices. You can say, I only want to see fit territories that are $5,000 to $20,000. You understand what I'm saying? So you can filter by price, and you can organize the list cheapest to most expensive, or most expensive to least expensive. What? Well, the first one is Southeast England, yeah. 420,000. That's the price. Or $4.2 million per year. Total earnings in 10 years. Potential annual 120 million is if we increase the GDP by 0.1%. 0.1%, not even 1%. Can you hear me? Actually, it'd be easier if you just look at here. Look at inside the drawer. Okay, for Southeast. Okay, Southeast England, name of territory, Southeast England, United Kingdom, Europe. Available for sale. Gonna be given to a great affiliate. Okay. The population is 9.2 million. Okay. The GDP is 420 billion. Okay. We think that by introducing affiliate marketing, we can increase the GDP by 0.1%. Okay. Which, if it's 420 billion, as it shows here, 0.1% would be 420 million. Okay. You're going to earn, so that's how much we think we can add to the GDP over 10 years. You're going to earn roughly 1% of that. So what's 1% of 420 million? 1% of 420 million is $4.2 million per year. But everything is in USD, okay? Everything. Even if you're in China, we've calculated in USD. So this is Southeast England. Is that what? Yes. The biggest one in England is Southeast England. Pardon me? No, it's huge. No, wait. Now look down here. Right? That means we believe that in 10 years you could be earning $4.2 million per year. Okay, which means now we've divided that by 10 years to get today's price, because we're saying this will take 10 years. Okay, so today's price is 420,000. Simple. Okay. Now, if you want to do this without paying 420,000, you have to hit the great affiliate quota. Okay, and here's the great affiliate quota. In year one, you have to onboard 646 founders, or you have to onboard 1,293 distributor offices. Right? Just multiple. Okay. Yep. But because we're going to be tabulating this monthly, we've broken it down monthly as well. Number of founder offices per month is 54 or 53.8 or 107 distributor offices. Cool. So actually, you're right. Very small, very achievable numbers. Now, if you take this to Texas, obviously the numbers will get pretty ridiculous, right? Texas is $2.5 trillion GDP. $2.5 trillion GDP with a 0.1% increase, which would be $2.51 billion. And if you're getting a roughly 20% payment processing cut or 1% of the total, you're going to be earning $25 million a year. If you divide that by 10 years, which is how long we think it'll take, we're selling it for $2.5 million. If you don't want to pay $2.5 million and you want to get it for $100, you have to onboard 3,862 founders in the first year. Get it? Yeah. So you want to figure out right now which one, and they just type this on tracker. Let's figure out where your office is. So which part of the UK Nick wants to get. And then I'll be releasing the updated list along with this website, this tracker, in the group chat today. And then following up with each person to make sure they do their payment for today so we can start properly getting our 1,500 people tomorrow. So my question is, which of these places in the UK is Nick taking? Where is your office?